this Kansas City. Shit's ran gritty. In the summertime, the chicks be damn pretty. Born in the projects, then to the Ville.
Hey you guys, it's me Bossy. I am back with a what's on my phone video. This is the first time I've ever done a video like this, so this will be very interesting. But the phone that I actually have, you guys, is the Samsung Galaxy S7, and this is just a gold case that I actually got off of Amazon. I will leave a link in the description box if you guys are interested in getting this case, but I'll take it out of the case so you guys can see what the phone actually looks like. And here is the actual phone out of the case. It is so cute and sleek and gold. I love this phone. So nice. Can't take the back off so the battery doesn't come out, but this is the Samsung Galaxy S7. First, I just wanted to actually show you my home screen. It actually just says Carpe Diem, and it has just like the palm tree. You know, I'm older, so I like something that's, you know, relaxation related. You know, there's the beach and the sunset and all of that good stuff. But anyway, on the front screen, I have, you know, the temperature in Kansas City. And then, of course, it has the date and the time there. And I also have a Google search icon here as well because I use this a whole lot, so I wanted this to be on the front of my phone. And then I have my main apps that I use, you know, that I go to like every day. So the first one I have here is camera, and it's just the camera, and this is a really nice camera. Like, this phone's camera is bomb. You can do so much with it, so I really love this camera. It's so crisp and clear. Like, y'all, this camera is bomb. And then I also have my calculator, because I'm always trying to do something with some math real quick, because, you know, I ain't too swift with it sometimes. So I have my calculator as well. And then I have my emails, which I'm always doing something with my emails. So a lot of business stuff for YouTube and just like stuff with my kids and everything like that. And then I also have my messages, you know, text messages. And the whole theme of my phone goes throughout. So when you put a theme on your phone, it affects how your messages look and everything like that. So I really like that a lot. The next thing that I have is, of course, the phone situation. So it just shows like who I talk to a whole lot or whatever. Everybody knows what that is. And then the good stuff is the apps. Now, I do have folders. So the first folder I'm going to show you is the social folder. And in my social folder, I have Messenger, which pretty much everyone knows what Messenger is. If you're on Facebook, you use that to send messages to people. So I'm not gonna really click on that. I have my Instagram, and let me just go to my home page. This is my Instagram, Just Boston Beauty. Follow me if you haven't already. And I just have like a bunch of like little stuff, you know. I think my Instagram is cool. I need to post a lot more, but I like my little Instagram or whatever. So yeah, I have my Instagram. Let me get out of here. Next, I have my Facebook, which is just my personal Facebook. Also have my Facebook fan page if y'all wanna check it out. Let me go to it really. Yeah, so this is my Facebook fan page. Again, Just Boston Beauty, and I post a lot of my YouTube stuff and pictures and stuff like that. So that's something else if you guys are interested. Then I have my Snapchat. I love Snapchat, y'all. Today I did not snap a whole lot. So I only have like one story situation going on. If y'all want to see, come on, Snapchat. So yeah. Yeah. So Snapchat is Just Boston Beauty as well, and I follow a lot of people back. Not as much as I used to, but that's my Snapchat. Then I have my GroupMe, and I'm only on GroupMe with my cousins. Also, I have, of course, my YouTube, because of course it is social related, and I watch a lot of YouTube videos. I mean, I watch YouTube more than I watch TV, but I have my YouTube. Also, in my social folder, I have the Camera 5 Live, This is just a live camera app. I really like it a lot. Even though then I have my, I guess it's bite emoji. I don't even know how to pronounce that, y'all, but this is just an app that you can use like emojis on. I'm telling you how you feel and stuff like that, and you can create your own character. And so this is me, and so I use these a lot, especially on Snapchat, but I really like this a lot as well. And again, it's called Bitmoji, I think. And then I have Twitter. Y'all can follow me on Twitter. I have been posting a lot more on Twitter now, and of course on Twitter I am just Boss and Beauty as well. Let me go to my profile. So yeah, I've been posting a lot of stuff on Twitter lately. Next is my finance folder, and I just have my Emerald card because I have an Emerald card through H&R Block, my actual bank, Bank of America, my credit card, Capital One. Who else? This is another situation, you know, child support. Y'all get child support, y'all want to check your balances or whatnot. It's called SMI One. Right there, they have an app. Then I also have my password safe. I put this under finances because, you know, I can remember a lot of my financial passwords and stuff. So I have this helps me so much. I forget a lot of my passwords and usernames, so I just use the password safe. Next I have communication, and that's just like my contacts, my messages, and my phone situation. I also have a business folder, and in this business folder, it's not a lot in here, but I have my YouTube studio, and this is where I can check my comments, check my revenue, you know, check my videos, respond to comments, you know, edit videos if I want to. So I like this a whole lot. And then also in the business folder, I have my email, so I can again respond to emails. And then I have my bills folder, and this folder I use to, you know, pay bills, whatever bills I have. If there's an app for it, I put it in this folder. That way I can just go here, log in, and pay whatever bill I need to pay. And then I also have my photo edits. Now in here I have Snapseed. Love this actual app. I use it a lot to edit like my photos and stuff like that. I'm not really that good with it yet, but you know, I'm working on it. I'm getting it together. Another one I have is Instagrid, and I use this to basically gridify my pictures for Instagram. So if you see those like large Instagram pictures like in one, that's the app I use. I also have in here camera because it has to do with photos, and that's just the standard camera that comes with it. I have my gallery of all my pictures. Then I have Visco or Visco, I don't know how you pronounce it, but again, I use this with you know, photo edits. I don't have a lot in here that I have edited, but I do use this. And lastly, I have my MP3 converter, and with this I just basically take my YouTube videos and convert them from my YouTube. I enter the, you know, URL link here, and then I convert them, you know, onto my phone. That way I can put, you know, little video clips on my Instagram and things like that. Next I have my music app, and I just have my music play music app, Spotify, and Pandora. I have this actually just comes with the phone. It's like an Amazon folder. It just has like Amazon Photo, Amazon Video, Amazon Music, and Amazon Kindle. And I do use Amazon Kindle. I actually have Amazon Prime membership, so I do tend to go into some of this sometimes, but not a whole lot. And then I just have my calendar, comes with the phone. I have my clock, of course. This is my alarm clock. I have a calculator. I have my memo, and I do use this memo at times for like my YouTube videos and like story time ideas and things like that. Down here is the settings, that just a setting app for the phone. Then I have my Play Store. I have a Scout navigation because this girl gets lost. Then I have I don't know why. I think I need to make an entertainment folder, but I have my Netflix. I love Netflix. I have my ADT Pulse app. That way I can alarm and disarm my, you know, house burglar alarm system if need be. I have a Google folder, which already came on the phone. So it's just like a bunch of Google related stuff. You know, I can check my Gmail, go to Google, Chrome, Maps, Drive, you know, all that stuff like that. And I have a Samsung folder, which it just has Samsung stuff in it. And then I also have the Sprint folder, which has my, you know, like voicemail, other little Sprint related apps that I don't really use at all. And on the next screen, I have my Sprint zone. I have a game that I am obsessed with, Best Fiends. Y'all, I ain't sponsored by them or nothing, but I'm gonna just show y'all what it looks like. I love this game. I think I'm on level 94, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm on, hold on. Yeah, I'm on level 94, so I ain't gonna get into that too much because I ain't sponsoring me. But anyway, that's the game I play. I have my period diary just to keep up with my period. You know, I'm old enough to keep up with it, but sometimes the girl might forget some things, and you know, we don't want no slip-ups of any kind. And then I have my Samsung Pay, which is a really neat app that you can upload like your credit cards to if you want to pay stuff or whatnot. And then let's see, I have my NetTel student loan app, which I thought was in my financial folder, which I guess it wasn't, so I'm gonna have to move it there. But this is just for my student loan, so when I need to make my payments. Oh, and let me show you guys. Also, if I don't go into apps and I slide over, I have a large calendar because I really need that because I'm always forgetting what day it is and whatnot. So I have a large calendar as well. Slide over, I have my Spotify app. It looks blank, but once I double click on it, it does activate and I can play my good old music playlist. And other than that, on the very last page of the phone, it just has automatic little Galaxy Essentials, their top apps and things like that, which I don't touch any of this stuff. It's just already on the phone. And that's pretty much what is on my phone, you guys. Oh, and if I slide this way, here is a, I guess it's like a flipboard little situation going on. It just has like news related stuff that updates automatically. And it's really cool if you wanna, you know some things that's happening in the world today. If you don't feel like going through, like the internet's going to the news, you can just go here. So I like this as well. So you guys, this was the what's on my phone video. Again, if you're wondering, I have the Galaxy S7 and I have the gold one with this beautiful case. And yeah, I hope you liked the video. I hope it wasn't too all over the place. And comment, rate, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys thought of the video. And I will see you in my next one. Bye, love.